On Saturday, March 29th at 2 p.m., I went to see Dr. Kimberly Pinder, who is the Dean of the College of Fine Arts here at UNM, speak at 516 Arts, which is an art gallery downtown. She spoke about graffiti and how it's an art. She started with a little bit of background on herself. She has a ton of degrees in art, different things, but she has a focus in graffiti and street murals. What she talked about was how graffiti, she lived in Chicago, and she talked about how she'd ride her bike around and look at all the graffiti there and study it as an art. She taught some different lecture classes at the Chicago Art Institute, and she became really interested in it and wanted to study it more and more. She talked about these people called the Guerrilla Girls, and it was like a movement in the 1980s, a feminist movement for women street artists because they weren't as well known as the men and a bunch of things like that. I thought the whole thing was super interesting to listen to. I like art a lot, and in high school I was in photo, and my photo teacher talked a lot about graffiti also. And the art history class I'm taking talks a lot about it right now. My one critique of her was that it was kind of rushed, and she wasn't very good at the actual public speaking part. She looked down her whole time at her notes and didn't really engage in the audience. She just kind of read from her notes.